You ever scroll through Instagram at 2 a.m. and feel like everyone's winning except you? Like somehow, while you were eating cereal or just minding your business, just trying to survive the day, feels a whole timeline that booked trips to Bali, launched a brand, got abs, got engaged, all before noon, and you just trying to play catch up. That's a very uneasy feeling that's creeping up on you, the anxiety, that's just not self doubt. That's FOMO, fear of missing out for those who don't know. And today on Just Say Anything TV, we're unpacking how this modern disease, because yeah, it's basically a disease, is stealing our peace, our world, draining your pockets, and messing with your mental health and tricking you into living someone else's life. It's gonna be your demise if you don't change. So sit tight while we dissect this toxic psychology of FOMO while we keep falling forward and see how we can finally break free. Y'all stay tuned.
You're not just saying that?
I never just say anything.
So what is FOMO, or the fear of missing out? FOMO isn't just, I wish I went to that party. It's way deeper than that. It gets really into your bones, into your soul. I mean, it's an internal impact that your life is somehow behind schedule, that everyone's doing things that you're not doing. Somehow it's your problem and something's wrong with you. Psychologists define FOMO as a persuasive apprehension that others might find to be rewarding and have rewarding experiences from which you're absent from. Translation: I didn't go to the brunch, now I think I'll die alone. Psychologists define FOMO as a persuasive apprehension that others might be having rewarding experiences, having a great life, which you're absent from those things. Translation: I didn't go to the brunch, I didn't go to the party, so I feel like I'm gonna die alone. Or my friend got engaged, so what am I doing at this age? They have a family, I don't. Things are just the worst. And listen, I know you're saying it's not that big of a deal. It's not even about the event. Most of the time, if you were there, you'd probably be bored and say, why did I come here? I wanted to go home. But it's the perception that you left something behind in your life. FOMO creates this illusion that there's a better version of your life happening somewhere in this universe without you, and you missed the invite. You missed the bus, and there's nothing you can do about it. And FOMO isn't new. Even before social media, people had it. It's been here probably since the dawn of time. But back in the day, FOMO was very manageable. You only saw what was around you. You had your coworkers at work, you were cool with them, you were cool with your neighbors, the cool kids at church. Everything in your life was manageable. The expectations only went as far as I can see. But now you're comparing your Wednesday night to someone who went to the Beyonce Renaissance tour, or a 17-year-old crypto manager, or a 7-year-old who made millions of dollars on YouTube by just playing with toys. And you like, dang, what is he doing that I'm not doing? Why am I missing out on all this money and these opportunities? My life can be better as well too. Social media didn't invent FOMO. It just weaponized it. It made it broader. It made it something that you really can't go without experiencing. Every time you scroll, you're bombarded with curated highlight reels, vacation, marriages, glow-ups, gender reveals with fireworks, people jumping out of planes for weddings, birthday dinners with sparklers, TikTokers saying that they just bought their dream home at 23. Man, I'm telling you, you can really fall into this trap. Meanwhile, you just paid your rent late and you don't even know what you're gonna eat that day. You're not comparing lives, you're comparing your unfiltered reality to someone else's filtered fantasy. Sometimes it's not even what you believe, it's what you see. And don't even get me started on the influencers. They're not just flexing, they're selling a lifestyle. They use FOMO to sell you lifestyle, products, and dreams that they barely live themselves. It's called aspirational marketing, and it's everywhere. You see people sipping green juice in Tulum, and suddenly you think you're a failure at life. Here's what FOMO really does. It kills contentment. You stop appreciating the things that you have inside of life because you're too busy obsessing on what you don't have. It also triggers anxiety. You feel like you're running out of time. You feel like life is just going past you and you have nothing to show for, like you're late to your own life. It hijacks your decision. You really wanted to stay in the house, but you feel like you need to go out because you have to keep appearances. You invest in the scams, you buy into trends that you don't even like just because you feel like it can get you in a better place in life. It feeds your addictions. Dopamine loops keep you coming back as you scroll more and more online just so you can possibly be happy. And let's be real, most of this is fake, and everyone knows that, but it's still hard to defend yourself against this powerful thing. I mean, that power couple, I mean, he's cheating on the side, she's miserable, but hey, keep it up for the ground. I mean, the boss babe that you see online, they got everything figured out, but she's really in debt. The crypto bros, he's getting sued because he did a rug pull on a cryptocurrency coin, and now he's, can possibly go to jail. I mean, FOMO isn't just mental, it's financial. FOMO drive impulse spending. Everyone else is investing in crypto, I should too. All the girls have these boots, or all the guys have this car, then I have to have it. I mean, if I don't go to this conference, I'll miss my big break. We all fall for the lies of this hype culture, this limited time only culture, and no one's showing the true aftermath. I mean, the overdraft fees, the credit card debt, the shame spiral. The hustle culture machine thrives on making you feel like you're behind, that you need to keep spending to keep up. And I guess that's the American way, or the world way at this point, because it ain't just America. FOMO doesn't just mess with your money, it messes with your relationship too. You ever stayed in a situationship because it felt better than being alone? I see that happening way more. It's rampant. It's probably been before, but right now I see it happening a lot in relationships. You ever hung out with people who drain your energy just because you feel like they was popular and you can probably move up in the ladder or whatever you got going on? You ever dated someone just so you can take them to a holiday party just so people won't think that you're lonely or something like that? I mean, it can go in a lot of different ways where you're compromising yourself all the time just to keep up with what's going on. Cuffing season coming, thinking like, hey, I gotta find something. Even if I don't like whatever it is, I'll compromise myself so people can see the pictures and we can say, hey, I'm taking selfies with each other, going on trips, but y'all both don't like each other. It's scary, but hey, you'd rather do that than be unhappy. And the worst part, it makes you show up fake. All those things that I was just listing is really fake. You don't post your real life. You post what you think will impress your ex or your old classmates and strangers. And honestly, people don't care. People are so wrapped up in the things that they're doing in their life. I mean, don't get caught up in curating for attention instead of just living your real life. So what do we do about this FOMO thing? I mean, you can't delete the internet. You're gonna still scroll on it, but I mean, can you start protecting your own peace? I think we all need to practice JOMO, and that is the joy of missing out. Sometimes you gotta sit it out. It's cool to not show up to everything. It's cool to protect yourself, protect your family, and just try not to keep up with the things that people have. Just be calm, maybe read a book, turn off your phone sometimes, dance alone in your room, make a YouTube video. I mean, just reclaim your life. But if you keep trying to keep up with other people, it's going to be a spiral down to nothing where you're not going to even recognize yourself, because you're going to start trying to keep up with everyone else and you're like, who am I? I mean, you can even audit your timeline. Follow people that's real, people that make you feel good. I mean, find joy in the little things. Take a walk, spend time with your family. Be present in the moment and not think in the future or things that's not happening. You can set boundaries. Say no without guilt. Every yes to nonsense is a no to your peace. And protect your peace. Log off sometimes. Tap in. Spend time doing nothing sometimes. Let your brain just breathe. Silence is where clarity lives. Also, practice gratitude. Every time you want to see what someone else has, remember what you already got. FOMO fades when you realize you're not missing out. You're just dodging distractions. Peace is not passive, it's intentional. You have to intentionally take care of your peace and the things around you. At the end of the day, FOMO wants you to believe that your life isn't enough, that God didn't give you enough things or just great things happening in your life. But here's the truth. The only thing you're missing out on is the life you will be living if you stop chasing everyone else's. If this video hits home, like, comment, and subscribe for more breakdowns about modern life, tech, culture, and just whatever I feel that is on my mind during the time. Remember, this is Ish, and this has been Just Say Anything, where we say what they want. Y'all hold it down. See you on the next video. Peace.
Just say anything. Like, share, and subscribe.
just saying that?
I never just say anything.